Alright, we back, man. You already know we do the shout outs at the end of the video. Make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can shout you out. Something else, if you're new to the channel, yo, subscribe real quick and let us know where you watching from in the comments. Every video we shout somebody out and where they watching from. As you can see, New York looking nice right now, man. It's looking lovely. Y'all want to know how dope is looking where y'all at, so y'all let me know in the comments. Now, yo, this is the first joint I'm covering for Fredo, so I ain't really had no time to speak on this real quick, but I did want to address something real quick. Yo, so back couple months ago, you know what I mean, Fredo put something out basically saying, yo, the US don't be showing love. Pretty much like, we don't care about them, fuck them, all that type shit. Now, this is something I talk to a lot of my peers about, right? Yo, it's mad people in the US showing mad love to the UK, right? Mad love. Who people choose to pay attention to, that's really the issue, you know what I mean? Because it's certain people that build platforms, you know what I mean, covering other shit, doing other shit, and they don't care about the whole UK culture, you know what I mean? But the people from the UK look at it like, yo, let's pay attention to him. This person means something. Half these people right here don't even mean nothing to America, you know what I mean? We don't even pay attention to these people because I look and see who people pay attention to and who people think is the culture or is helping push the culture forward. So if you're paying attention to this person that could care less, that's covering, because he spoke on something, he basically was like, yo, they cover the BS, but they not covering none of my music. Which I get that. I know, like, something happened out there, you know what I mean? A shooting happened, a stabbing. They gonna cover that, but they don't cover the music because they don't care about the music. But it's hundreds and thousands of people that do care about the music. Start, you know, promoting them people. Pay attention to them people. Help build them, because those are the people right there that's trying to help push the culture, you know what I mean? Stop paying attention to the people that don't care, you know what I mean? And that's, I wanted to address that, you know, because that's something. I talked to like some people over at like labels in the UK and labels in America, and that's the big disconnect. It's like, yo, who y'all think is the gatekeepers sometimes is not the gatekeepers. Don't even mean nothing out here. So stop paying attention to them. Let's pay attention to people that are trying to push it. You know what I mean? I know for a fact, I know mad people like that I can call right now that every day of their life, they're pushing the culture forward, trying to bridge the gap. You know what I mean? And that's my whole thing too. I created this whole channel for that. But away from that, I wanted to address that real quick because I never got to talk about it, and it would be good to talk about it now because, you know, Fredo was one that felt that way. You know what I mean? He felt kind of like, yo, a lot of people in America don't be showing love, which he's not the only one. Mad people, I done heard that hundreds of times already, you know what I mean? But it is mad people showing love. Now, we're going to get into this real quick, though. This Fredo, this Daily Duppy, you know, let's see what he's talking about. Yo, I ain't gonna front. You could tell he was like, yo, I'm about to come crazy on this one. You know, he wasn't rocking with that last joint. He did the Hickory Dickory joint. I ain't really care for it like that neither. But, yo, I'm only 4 bars in, and I could tell, yo, this is about to be fire. Like, real talk. We gonna start it over, though. Basically, 15, I'm out hitting licks. He like, yo, got locked up. Nobody ain't even, you know, nobody ain't visiting, but he not tripping because we still young. Everybody still in school. But back then, you know what I mean? I thought like weapons and all that was better than class work and school clothes and all that. So, you know, he's just talking about how life is just different when you're young. You know what I mean? When you young in the streets, though. Let's keep it going. Yo, was chasing the bread. I was outside making money. You know, I was living with the OGs, my OG people, you know what I mean, telling their moms and all that school clothes. That same thing I used to do a lot too, you know what I mean? When you stay by the peoples, you be like, nah, today a holiday, you know what I mean? Nah, you know, they called off today, but, you know, they not really checking in on it. So you just outside chasing bread though. Let's keep it going. Picture this, they slipping on the block for Insta pics. People on the block, you know what I mean, taking pictures, you know, showing where they at live. And that's something else I always tell people. When you post it after, you know what I mean? Don't post it live. because you never know who paying attention, especially if you got a big following. So don't never like post exactly, yo, I'm on fifth right now. You know what I mean? Because you never know, man. Fifth might get spread. Like you said, you know what I mean? People slipping. We pull up, let it smoke. They chest and watch it ooze like it's assisting it. Seen man grinding for years for the jewelry, you know what I mean? In a blink of it, somebody robbed him, you know what I mean? Like, dude was grinding, finally when he got his joint up, stepped outside, got robbed. Word, that's real life. Yo, he flowing on this. I give him that, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I haven't heard him like this yet, yo. What he said, I don't even think when I come to think of it, like, just dope to play on word. Stay with the tense, word, you know what I mean? Same reason you don't want to be slipping. I came in the game, he on his whole shit. I came in the game with this, you know what I mean? Half these dudes start getting it when, you know what I mean, they signed the deal. My question is he talking about somebody? It sound like he really on somebody's head a little bit. You putting that on that Rolly, man, you know what I mean? Look, he like, man, that ain't the that ain't the gold joint. You putting it on the little blue regular day date. He like, nah, man, we betting that on FIFA. Yo, I give it to him on this. He flowing, and we only 1 minute in. Yo, he flowing. What he said, they acting like it's beef, but man, like I got more beef with baby moms. Like this ain't even no real beef with y'all. Yo, that's real. If I stop going, I know the love would be done. So he basically saying, like, I know people rocking with me because this music thing, you know what I mean? I know when to stop. Kind of like what my man, Rich said, you know what I mean? I always wonder when I'm leaving, man. You know, I'm like, we love like Jordan Bird and them, but when I leave, will the gang still love me? What would you do if I wasn't here? A lot of people say that too, man. Like, yo, they ask for something. If I say no, you know what I mean? If somebody say no, you know what I mean? They mad, but what you would do if I wasn't here? That's real. Uh, some whole stuff right there. What Jay say? Well, Jay said the same thing. He just say throw the word patent no, you know what I mean? So, I like how we end that. Yo, what he say? He was like, they ride around every day. Wait, hold on. I know they want the crazy freestyle. They've been waiting on me. He felt like, you know what I mean, people been waiting. There's been a lot of other stuff going on in the media, you know what I mean? The last joint he dropped, people wasn't really rocking with. He like, yo, he knows, so that's why he came strong with it. Youngest sliding every night. Yeah, they try Daily Duppy. When I was broke, everybody was blind. Now I'm up. Everybody seeing me fine. You remind me of Pac, yo. If y'all watch that Pac documentary, with the Resurrection, he was like, he never understood how he could go to one club, nobody knew him. He was invisible. Next year he was signed, and people like they crying, they can't even stand next to him. He like, yo, I don't look no different. I look the same. You know what I mean? I ain't get fat or skinny or nothing. He like, yo, it's all fake. You know what I mean? That's what he basically saying right here. That's what Fredo saying. Like, you know, they didn't see me when I ain't had nothing. Now everybody seeing me good. Put the stick on Do Not Disturb. Yo, that's dope. You know, cause you know my man, you know, Heady One always do the shh. He like, yo, we put it on Do Not Disturb. That's dope. Men lie, women lie, numbers is real. The ops must be lying because they ain't doing nothing. They numbers is nil. Nil, you know, for all my people in the US, man, that's what they be saying. I learned nil about when I be watching like you know, football. I'm gonna say football, you know. I know y'all get mad when I say soccer sometimes. Can't name one dude. You can't name nobody by name that you done did in the field. But every song you know, you talking that drill talk. You got 20. So now you know that them is my bills now, you know what I mean? Like whenever his mom, I'm there, you know, that's family, you know what I mean? Whatever he need, I'm there for him. I'm out. Hold on, I gotta get that. I know that's a line I didn't catch. I know that's a line about somebody I don't know, a mill something. Y'all gotta let me know that in the comments. I know that's a line. Brought them to the party. They just coming to shoot though. That's it. Hackersan, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all love y'all some Hackersan out there too. Yo, I don't think out here we rock with it like that. You know, we got it out here too. But when I'm in the UK, man, that's like everybody top three favorite spots to eat. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going. Uh, if you lose your jewelry, it's over. You know, some people get robbed, man, and you know they make them phone calls and then they pay for it. You know what I mean? Half of what it's really worth, and then you know, yo, look, that's a question for y'all. If y'all get robbed, man, for a piece that's y'all piece, you know what I mean? Like it got y'all name, it got something that represents you. Are y'all paying to get it back or y'all not? Me personally, if I get robbed, which I ain't never get robbed yet, but if I do, I just lost that. That's how I look at it. I don't want to pay to get it back. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Uh, A lot of people feel like that sometimes when something serious happens to them. They feel like they want to just have that conversation, that debate, that argument with God. Like, yo, why? You know what I mean? And do y'all think if y'all ever get there, do y'all think it'll be a good enough explanation for y'all? Let me know. Before this, I was already my brother's dad. Basically, he's saying I already was the man of the house. You know what I mean? Like, even before all that. Huh. Yeah. That's real. When shots is getting more than a rapist, how can I abide by the law? Like, man, that crime is way worse. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a rapist, that's way worse. It's kind of like, yo, it's true. Some rapists get out 4 or 5 years. They just get put on a, an offenders list, and they cool. They back out. Dudes be selling nickel bags, getting locked up for 10 years. Um, they might touch a kid, but they'll never touch a razor blade. Word. Came from poverty, you know what I mean? So I bought the bust down watch before I ever thought about buying property. That's the same thing Kanye was saying. He was like, I'm guilty of it too, man. I had a Jacob before I, bought a crib. Yeah, when you come from the hood, sometimes you want to just buy something that you never could, even though it's not the right way, but, that's what we do. Huh. No. Getting 100K now to jump on a beat. Nah, that was fire. That was fire. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Man. That was something that, that might be the dopest joint I heard from him yet. Now, I only covered probably about 4 or 5 joints for him already. But that might be the dopest joint I heard from him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Other than that, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all let me know, man, if it was fire. If y'all let me know y'all favorite joint for him too. You know what I mean? If I covered it already, if I didn't. And we're gonna get to the shout out real quick, man. We're gonna shout out Skinny watching. Said love from SA. Shout out South Africa. Y'all already know, man. Much love out there. Other than that, man, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.